Good morning, Arthur Offaly speaking on behalf of the Arthur Offaly Foundation. Now, my organisation, the Arthur Offaly Foundation, has been asked to look into the way those judges at the family centre and those social workers who aid and abet those judges in the way that they treat young mothers and young fathers. The stories that I have been told by these innocent young people who have committed no crimes, yet those corrupt judges and social workers, along with lawyers and solicitors, use the family courts secrecy laws to take the children off them and put them into foster homes and other state homes, where no checks have been made to make sure that the innocent children are safe from paedophiles, from drug dealers, from alcoholics, and from other unscrupulous people who have only one thing in mind, and that is to interfere with young children. I call this child stealing by the state, secret courts behind closed doors, kangaroo court style, court transcripts are doctored, children turned against own mother and father. These are evil people at work, well paid by the government for their dirty work. Those innocent children do not deserve this type of abuse from so-called people who should know better. But of course, these people have no morality, no conscience, no scruples. But of course, they are getting well paid by a corrupt government, knowing that their backs are covered and there will be no comebacks to their crimes. As young children, we'd be unable to explain what was happening to them. This is where the Arthur Offaly Foundation will help. We will be going to these houses that have been chosen, especially chosen by the social workers and the courts, and finding out who the occupants are and vetting them, making sure that they are capable people with a clean record and fit to look after kids, and also wanting to know why those judges and social workers, solicitors and lawyers have taken the innocent children away from their mothers and fathers, and they better have a very good reason to have done that. I have spoken to many mothers and fathers who tell me that they have no idea why their young children were taken away from them. They were not given any reason as to why the children were taken away. That social services works with the family courts secrecy laws, and court transcripts are doctored to legalise child stealing by the state. I have received names of many judges, social workers, solicitors and lawyers, all who have colluded in the illegal child stealing and putting children in the care for no apparent reason whatsoever. These are evil people, and they will have to answer to the public for their crimes. Now, how can these people go to their beds at night and sleep, knowing what they have done to their fellow human beings, and what danger they have put those innocent children in? Where, oh where, has honesty, trust and morality gone in the human race? But of course, those judges, social workers, solicitors and lawyers obey the rules of their bosses right at the top of the letter. Hear no evil, speak no evil, say no evil, and you will go far. Now, any young mothers or young fathers who have been involved in such cases, get in contact with me, Arthur Offaly, Director of the Arthur Offaly Foundation. My email is arthuroffaly1@gmail.com. My mobile 07715921137, 24-hour service. And if you wish a home visit, leave your name and address. You are guaranteed a strictly private service. My group has been invited by Free Talk Radio to attend a conference in Scotland with a group called the Fresh Start Foundation to speak about child sexual abuse, child victims and survivors. Now, if any members of the public who have been abused by these people would like me to ask questions on your behalf, feel free to email or phone me and I will put your questions on air. Now, these people should not be allowed near young children unattended. Just to finish now, a solicitor who I was speaking to told me, and I was really surprised at what he said, judges, lawyers and solicitors do not accept doctors' sick lines from sick people who cannot attend court. They said the sick line is not worth the paper it is wrote on, and that judges, lawyers and solicitors refuse to accept them. So people like that calling a trained GP a liar, that coming from people who steal legal aid from their clients and do nothing for them. I have reported this to the BMA. Now, anyone who would like a tip of this story or any one of my stories can call me on my mobile 077 1592 1137. Leave your name and address and I will send you a tip free. Thank you. Anyone who has a story to tell and wishes me to air it, call me on my mobile 077 1592 1137, or I can send a reporter out to get your story. And remember, I will tell your story as you tell me. Nothing will be cut out. Watch more of my stories on YouTube, arthurrafferty.com, YouTube Arthur Rafferty, Arthur Rafferty Docker, YouTube Jackspot 2012. That is a tip about the brutal murder of my father by a 5-man gang of Sinn Féin IRA led by Freddie Scappaticci, all police informers, on the orders of the British government, the RUC, PSNI and the Special Branch. That Sinn Féin IRA scum Scappaticci carried out their orders on their command. Once again, my email address is arthurrafferty1@gmail.com. Thank you for watching ASNI TV and good morning, and I will see you soon.